stating before. Y'all can hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? Okay. So what I was saying was, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, she started telling the personal business, you feel me? I still ain't even tell her business, you feel me? I was just like, oh, if you gonna tell my business, tell it right, you feel me? Tell my business the correct way. Don't tell my business, try to sprinkle it and do all that extra shit, you feel me? So after she started telling my business, I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know why? Because I'm a real bitch. That shit hurt my feelings. That shit hurt my feelings, you feel me? So I grab my bag and stuff, you know, I grab my little purse and I leave. Now, Sweets keep going around telling people that I maliciously, like, stole her ID and shit like that, and that's not true. When we went to the club the previous night, I had a purse and she did not. So she had me hold her cards and her ID in my purse. So when I took my purse, you feel me, she said they was Shay Bay. When she took my purse, you feel, well, I didn't get to her taking my purse yet. But when I took my purse, I was not intentionally taking Sweet Dream stuff. I was just taking my purse with my money in it. You feel me? Okay, boom. With that being said, her excuse was for destroying the room that was in my name that my card was on file for. Her excuse for that was I took her cards and her ID. Sweet Dreams broke the people TV, fucked the room up, did all that, and stole my purse. Stole my purse. So
they said I feel like it could have been resolved. Me too.
I definitely feel like it could have been resolved.
And that's what I was on the phone explaining to her, and then y'all came.
I definitely feel like it could have been resolved until the aftermath. You feel me? It's just certain shit that you cannot come back from. You feel me? It's certain shit that you can't come back from. So that's what I'm saying. I thought we was better than that. My best friend could tell y'all I was crying and all. Like, I was sad. I was very sad about the situation. My feelings was extremely hurt. My feelings was extremely hurt. I did not like that. I left that room to de-escalate the situation, and when I came back, the room was destroyed and the girls was gone. I later found out that the police came and kicked them out. But we was just fighting and doing all that extra shit, and she was in there breaking up the people's shit. Of course the hotel is gonna call the police. Come on now. Use your fucking brain. Of course the hotel is gonna call the police. I will never. Sweet Dreams booked my flight to Houston. Then she telling the people like, oh yeah, I paid for her flight. She wouldn't even be here for me. First of all, that flight was $90 for one round trip. It was $90. For two, you booked my flight because I canceled my card. Trying to get a deposit back, some shit I paid for. I tried to dispute it. Therefore, I canceled my card, and I didn't have a card when it was time to book the flights. So Sweet Dreams booked my flight. She canceled my flight home. So why y'all trying to push the narrative that I called the police? That don't make sense to me. It never gave that I needed the police.
The hoes wanted y'all to fall out. They wanted all that to happen so they can start selling out too. So that shit.
And that's exactly what they did.
That's exactly what they doing.
That's exactly what they did.
Because why you ain't have all this energy then? Like you wanted to fight, like you big bad.
Then they talking about telling half stories. They talking about I told Naira something. I have not talked to no bitch affiliated with Big Lex Batty Collection since I left Houston. I have not talked to no bitch. The only person that I spoke to was Bossy. And when I vented to Bossy, Bossy went right back and told Dreams what I said. Then Dreams tried to tell my best friend some shit, trying to come between a bond that you can't break. Cause you ain't had nothing to do with the building of the bond, bitch. So that didn't go nowhere.
That's my Larue. What city you from? Please screen that shit. 'Cause, yeah.
I don't even see that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was more than enough of us to... Money said it's a video. Okay, post it. Post the video. Post the video. Please. Please. And that's why they done stirred up all this shit. They trying to say, oh, y'all did pick sides because y'all left me by myself. Y'all saying, oh, you left. Yeah, I left to de-escalate the situation. When I came back, y'all was gone.
The video definitely messy. Cause what?
You never told me. You never told me. I want y'all to post it. You never told me what she said about me. You never told me what she said about me. You said call you. I said no. I ain't want to talk about that shit. You never said what Dream said. Da 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 da. And nobody tried to come back. Tori, you told me you was coming back and you never came.
I would have said your ass going to jail too. The fuck, we too grown to be doing all that ass for real. Bad as it is, I'm not even being. Well, you don't even need to be out the motherfucking state if you on probation, boo. I'm sorry, but yeah. Anything.
What was I calling you for? What was I calling you for? I'm the bitch that just got into an altercation. None of y'all thought to call me and check on me. So bad to the point where I called Lacey. Y'all was at the movies. Y'all was chilling, big chilling. Had them, went to dinner, went to the movies. I was by myself in Houston.
Listen, if y'all being loud in the hotel room, they definitely gonna call the police, and that's weird. Y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. And y'all looking like,
bitch, y'all left me by myself.
You kept screaming that shit full of shit. Bitch.
That's how I felt. I came down here and got into a physical altercation with a bitch that I called my sister. And then all these other bitches that I fuck with left me. It was 8 of us. It could have took one of y'all to come back, just come back and be like, okay, well, y'all finna go out to eat. I'm finna go over here with Larue.
She's my shit. She should have been on season 2 at this point. I'm screaming. Keeping up all these shit.
This was in Houston. I had to call way out of town for a bitch to get a bitch. I didn't try to get them to do you like shit. They came back and ran it back to me that you made a post about me on Instagram, and I told them I'm going to say something to Money. Don't make no post about me on IG. I don't do this internet shit with bitches I fuck with. That's why the internet didn't know nothing about this until y'all got on live with the bullshit. And for what? Talking about I talked to Naira. I ain't talked to Naira. Naira don't know shit about what's going on. I ain't talked to nobody about that shit but my people.
What kind of fact is that? I got 60 thought, oh my god, that was disgusting. Okay, great image in my head. Well, actually,
It's my twin one Larue. I'm sorry, but I never knew Larue to
I
lie.
have a condition called aphantasia, so I can't picture any of this in my head. So technically, that's good for me.
Because, Tori, you was trying to make it seem like I did something to you by being angry and saying, oh, fuck y'all. Like, bitch, I'm mad. Like, you sitting there taking that shit personally, that's on you, Tori. That's on you. So if you felt any type of way about what I was saying, you didn't have to stay with me at the first hotel when we was leaving. You didn't have to do all that.
This is supposed to be a scary video. I'm sorry. Viewer discretion is advised. We're not really days.
What? Money, that shit with me and you, I didn't even give a fuck about.
Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. Okay.
Like, girl, that shit was irrelevant to me.
Malaysia. His death is believed to
Like, just to be real, that shit was so... I don't recall calling them fake-ass bitches, but if I felt like they was being fake-ass bitches, then that's how the fuck I felt. Shit. I said what the fuck I said. If I felt like that in that moment, that's how the fuck I felt. Money. But I didn't tell them to leave you by yourself. I didn't tell them, oh, y'all come with me. We finna go out to eat and leave Money in the room by herself alone. Or wherever the fuck you had chose to go at that moment. I didn't tell them to do that. That's why the shit started, though. That's not what Sweet Dreams told my people. So if she wanted to fight me about you, then, I mean, I guess that's where it started. We ended the night on good terms, correct, Money? Me and you had a conversation when it was just me, you, and Jazzy.
So why you got so much to say now?
So what exactly? What's your problem? squashed. Like, you talking about, oh, I don't got my bodyguard and all this, that, and the third. If you been felt some type of way, why you ain't been stand on that shit, regardless of a relationship that I had with whoever? Because I'm gonna stand on my issue with whoever. I don't give a fuck who they hang with. I don't give a fuck none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Whoa! Like, you have a big old tongue. I didn't feel different. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing trying not to say, wow, jump. Say wow, you'll lose. And we don't want to do that. You're on my I'm supposed to be like right there. I lose the game.
No, but they called her. I didn't even get a chance to call her. That's how y'all know I didn't have no phone. My phone was dead, correct? I talked to you for 5 minutes and then what? My phone died. In the midst of me telling her what happened, my phone died. I had to walk to the store to get a charger. I didn't even have a phone. Like, let's really talk about it.
That looks like a character from like Star Wars. Do you think
She was on the phone when it happened.
Wait, I was talking for a body not even
And you thought you busted in the room thinking that Sweets was talking about you, but she was on the phone with me explaining the situation.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Sweets was on the phone with my best friend explaining the situation. And when I walked in, I heard Sweet say my name. And like I just said, I stand on my issue. You feel me? With a pancake? No. No, that did not happen. That did not happen. She threw a drink. I threw a pancake.
So now everybody making pancake jokes. So.
Right.
Y'all just
It ain't even about like you don't leave your friends. It's just more so like
you don't know, not in a state.
because obviously they're not my friends, but and this the thing. It was more than enough of us. Like it was a lot of bitches in Houston. Like and not one person thought, let me go over here with Larue because she's alone. The fuck? I don't know nobody in Houston. I don't know nobody in Houston.
Y'all just ain't got no type of heart.
So what is the purpose of 2 weeks later bringing that shit up? Because I commented on something that Naira tweeted. We all know who Naira was talking about.
Now you know it was fucked up. The whole situation was fucked up, bitch. So why is y'all even bringing this back up? It sounds like y'all need the storyline.
Like
The
why
shit
is y'all
that
coming
did,
back out with this?
Everything
Like
dead.
2
So y'all
weeks
trying to
later.
hype shit up. Like, bitch. That's lame.
They trying to say I set up money because I told Lacey them told me that Money made a post about me. Somebody screenshotted me the post. I forget who. I can't even lie and tell y'all I remember who. Somebody screenshotted me a post that Money made about me. They sent it to me. I told them, okay, I'm not going to go back and forth with her on Instagram. I'm just saying something to her.
Everybody like dogs. Like, what?
LaRue was talking to everybody like dogs. That's how I talk. Y'all bitches skin so thin. Like him. That's how I talk.
That's because y'all really don't like the business.
Yeah, y'all think it's shade. Y'all think everything's shade. Y'all bitches really the ones that's a mess, bitch. This how I talk. This how I talk. Y'all hoes is weird. Y'all hoes is weird. Y'all left me in Houston by myself. That's the moral of the story. Moral of the story is y'all left me in Houston by myself, and y'all want to pop back out 2 weeks later talking about this. Like, what's your purpose? And guess what? I still home.
Kanika, not Kanika, bitch. It was
no, not Kanika Shanquilla, bitch. Shanquilla, bitch. Not Kanika Shanquilla, bitch. The fuck? Nobody's gonna let you keep talking to them like that. Okay. Cool. Shit. I don't give a fuck. At this point, like, I'm not playing victim. I said I came in the room and tweet. We just said that. We just said, oh, Sweets was not doing all that. When I came in the room, she was actually on the phone with my best friend explaining what happened. I didn't know who she was talking to. I just heard my name and spazzed out. But that's not the point. Because that is, again, that wasn't the straw on the camel back. Like, when you fuck up the room that's in my name, that my card, we use my card to pay for the room, you feel me? And you destroy these people's shit, knowing I'm going to have to pay for that. You cancel my flight home, like all type of shit that you did after the fight. That's where it got beyond to the point of ever rekindling shit. The fuck? Why? The fuck? I got plenty of people in my life that love me. I don't need no fake ass friends. Money. My thing with you is,
Money trying to act like you was gonna.
Why are you
wanting people to Shaquille Little Robinson?
like, girl, why are you doing that? Like, we talked and everything was
Not big money, big, but
cool. Like, we talked it out. You feel me? That's why I didn't even understand how A correlate with B. Like, that shit had nothing to do with nothing. That shit had nothing to do with nothing. No, because a bitch ain't add me to now conversation that was being had about me. A bitch ain't add me to now live, now Twitter space where y'all was talking about me. Why y'all dragging me through the mud? Did I bring the shit to the internet? No. Nobody knew what happened until y'all brought it to the internet. So now it's on the internet. So what's up?
Not sweets, bro. Niggas out of place.
You have them blocked. I only have Sweets blocked. I don't have none of these other ladies blocked. I have not spoke to nobody affiliated with Big Legs Baddie Collection. So the narrative they trying to paint is that I was talking to somebody and told half of the story. Who? They keeping it the top secret Krabby Patty formula, I guess, of who said what or who came back and told them I said something, but who did I tell? Who did I tell the half-ass story to? I want y'all to say that. Say who I told the half-ass story to so we can really talk about it. Yeah, because one thing about LaRue keeps some tea, don't he? So go ahead and say the name so we can bring it out. Go ahead and say the name. That's what they trying to say. Benderella. I was waiting on you to say that. Because I know y'all was going to try to make it seem like Benderella said something. I know that's the story that Bossy came back and told y'all. But what Bossy don't know is I was on the phone. Whole time. I was on the phone. Whole time. And that's why I'm not adding you to my live. Yeah, what Benderella at? That's who I add. Yeah, I was waiting on you to play yourself. I give you bitches enough rope to hang y'all own asses. I was on the phone. That girl ain't tell you nothing. I was on the phone.
But you still talk.
But you still was talking though. And Benderella ain't told you shit. Benderella told you that I didn't tell her nothing because that was the truth. Benderella called me. I ain't even called Benderella. Benderella called me. Benderella say, man, what's going on, LaRue? I see them hoes all out to dinner together and you by yourself. What's up? I see you in the spot by yourself because I still hung out. I ain't stay held up in that motherfucking room. I went out to eat, went to the club. I had me a grand time in Houston. Yeah, I still hung out. The fuck? By my lonely. Cause guess what? What I've been telling y'all since the beginning, since y'all met me. Miss Brother don't need no army, bitch. I'm thorough. Face good everywhere I go. Face card don't decline. Nowhere do my face card decline. Baby, I'm good everywhere I go in any city. Yeah, anywhere. I'm straight. Yeah. So I was on the phone and Benderella told her, man, LaRue ain't really tell me too much of nothing what was going on. All I peeped was that she was by herself, you feel me? And that was the fucked up part. She was by herself. And that's what it was. That's all she told you. So I don't know what Bossy went back and told the baddies that made them go into a frenzy today, especially since this happened days ago. I really don't know what she went back and told the baddies that caused them to go up in a frenzy today. But I guess everybody want to be on the I Hate LaRue bandwagon. And guess what? I don't mind playing the villain in you bitches story. Yeah, I don't mind playing the villain in you bitches story. I'll be that. Yeah. It wasn't no fight. Ain't nobody get beat up. It wasn't no fight.
She said she had to cancel her cards and didn't have any on her. Sweets paid for the flights and all the rules on it. Oh, they must be a fake pay.
Like I said, Sweets paid for my flight because I canceled my card prior to going to Houston. I put a deposit down for a surgery that I'm no longer having. I canceled the surgery and tried to get my money back. I canceled the surgery and tried to get my deposit back on my card. That canceled my card. So when it was time to order flights, I did not have a card. She did order my flight, and guess what? She canceled my flight home. The bitch that be on IG, oh, my sister this, my sister that. So when y'all keep saying, oh, it could have been got past, yeah, it could have been got past if she didn't do hateful ass, nasty ass shit after the aftermath. The aftermath. You feel me? She canceled my flight home. You feel me? I thought she just said that Benderella told her and Sweets was fighting. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, I got a text from Benderella the other day. You feel me? Like, call me.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I would have definitely made sure you made it home at least.
That's what I'm saying.
If we were real heart, you hoes ain't got no heart. You hoes come from shit. Gotta be. Cause what?
Anybody who think that shit is cool, anybody who think that's okay, is a fucked up person. You get what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to. Like, certain shit could have got passed. I am hurt, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not. I am hurt. I really love her. Yes, like y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get that, bitch. Yes, I am human, bitch. I'm a person with feelings, bitch. I care for that girl. Despite whatever y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, fake friends, this, that, and the third, I cared about that girl. If she felt a type of way about, whatever happened between me and Money, because that's what Money's saying it's about. If she felt a type of way about that, she could have pulled me to the side and talked to me and said, oh, Larue, I feel like you're doing too much. You know, however she felt, you feel me? She could have pulled me to the side and talked about it because I thought we was like that. So, yes, my feelings was hurt. Yes, I was truly genuine with her. I definitely was. My feelings was fucking hurt. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Like it was a setup. Because then she came back and was like she was waiting for you to do something like this to come tell me spill my tea. That's what I don't respect. Because you knew this all along, if anything.
She tried to come back and tell my best friend some shit that wasn't even nothing to talk about. But she did it.
No, somebody told me.
Who?
That means somebody keeping up shit.
Who told Sweets I brought it to the internet? I have not said nothing about Sweets on Beyonce internet. I haven't said nothing about none of y'all on this IG. I've been living my life
long enough to be calling each other sisters, but I can see a friendship was formed for sure. Yeah, friendship was formed. That you should have definitely got to know a bitch a little better. Yeah.
That's what Larue trying to. Nobody give a fuck about. Nobody give a fuck.